Sup fans on my YouTube. I'm just gonna do a video talking about the just recent trailers for these new games. I just watched the one for the new Battlefield, and yeah, it looks cool and all. And it's called Battlefield 1, which I find kind of odd, an odd name. And considering it's not the first game in the series, it doesn't make sense to me. So they're going to call it Battlefield 1. Especially because I know it's set in World War One, in this alternate World War One anything. And the trailer looks sick. Looks like a sick campaign. But the only problem I have is the name. It seems a bit odd to me. Could have got it Battlefield World War One something. I don't know. Just seems a bit odd, considering it's not the first Battlefield. Battlefield 1. It's like calling the Xbox One the Xbox One. That was a bit odd, but maybe who gives a fuck really? I got used to that. I mean, anyway, I don't think it really matters. So I watched that trailer and all the comments like rip COD, rip COD, rip COD. Okay, I'm going to talk about the Infinite Warfare stuff now. The problem I have, I don't have a problem with Infinite Warfare. I think it looks fun. I mean, I enjoy I enjoy a futuristic sort of shooter thing. I know a lot of people would rather go back to the Modern Warfare. Just run around, shoot, kill streak, and with, guns that you would see normally in the current era. I get that, but you can't do. You can only do that for so long, and if you keep doing that, then it gets stale, and that's what happened. And they haven't done that much future stuff. The only really futuristic stuff that they've really done would be like the last two. So I don't know where everyone's getting at. Oh, we're sick of this future stuff. Considering the fact that the only time it's been really futuristic with these new movements is Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. And so I think my opinion is that changed the way you played the multiplayer and get around the map. I get that Black Ops 3 is a little bit Titanfall-ish with the movement, but who doesn't, or game company doesn't steal shit from other developers and put that in the game. That's just how it works, unfortunately. Welcome to the real world in the gaming industry. But they say it's going to be like boots on the ground, sort of playing like the old stuff, but with the different setting. I don't see why that's a big issue with people. If it's going to play like the old style stuff where you're just running around, but the setting is different, maybe even the maps have like low gravity stuff, kind of like what we've seen in the space stuff in the campaign. They might implement that in multiplayer, and I don't see why that's such a bad thing. It changes up the style of Call of Duty, and I think so. Even this battle, it's like this Battlefield stuff. This looks really, really awesome. I think I was a little bit skeptical when I saw the rumors about World War One, but after watching, I think it could be really good. I think it's going to have a really sweet campaign. I know a lot of people don't really give a fuck about the campaign in these two titans of shooters, which I don't understand why you wouldn't want to play them. They can be really enjoyable. Some are a bit, it's just sort of a shooting gallery, people like to say, but they've gotten a lot better. I mean, this one looks like it's going to be really good. I mean, Battlefield 4's campaign was, but I think this was, I think this will be a really interesting one with the setting. Go watch the trailer. It looks really cool. There's like Red Barons and like World War One type tanks. Horseback stuff with swords and that sort of stuff, and there's this big ass Zeppelin at the end and that sort of thing. So that looks cool. But then let's go back to Infinite Warfare with the futuristic stuff. Now, I get people think that it's I don't. The one thing I want to say is I don't like the comments that it's Halo, all this shit. It's Destiny, it's Halo, Call of Duty. There's no aliens. Halo is a totally very, very different type of I can understand the similarities because of the space thing. I get the argument, but I don't. That's about as far as it fucking goes. There's no aliens. It's not set. I don't know what year it's set in, so I should I'll hold that. But Halo was set in a very different type of universe. It's not the same as Call of Duty. So Call of Duty going with the futuristic thing is to me is different. Why can't we have all these different types of shooters? I mean, I get that they're bundling in that Modern Warfare remaster, which I think is going to be sick, because that's one of my... I prefer Black Ops 1, actually, probably my favourite one, but Modern Warfare 4 is really good, and I played the shit out of that on the 360, so... it's all just... down to speculation how it's going to be, because we don't have any proper gameplay of Advanced Warfare. I mean, not Advanced Warfare. Yeah, Infinite Warfare. You can see a few clips in the trailer that kind of, I don't know, first person, but that's about it, really, and I don't think that you can judge it on that. And, people are judging the trailer on what they saw, and that's campaign, and unfortunately, the Call of Duty community don't really touch that sort of stuff. They're really interested in the multiplayer, so they haven't shown any multiplayer, so I don't know why you having a little bitch about it. It could be really fucking awesome, and I think it might be really awesome. I mean, I'm pretty open-minded when it for stuff like that. I mean, I'd be happy if it went either way, you know. As for Battlefield, there was only a little bit of gameplay. There was like sort of a short clip in first person from the campaign, but they haven't shown any multiplayer. I think it'll be same as it always has been for a long time, but it'll be a bit of a twist. It might have some new elements with the surrounding the universe that they're using, the setting and weapons, etc. I think they could do a twist on it, but I think that Battlefield 1 will still be very much Battlefield-like, and so I wouldn't worry about that. I think Call of Duty will probably be very, very similar anyway, so I don't see the problem. Gaming community is pretty hard to fucking please, so you do, like I've said before, and I've had this conversation, and coming back to Call of Duty is like Call of Duty doesn't change. People had a fucking bitch about that, and then when it did change, people had a fucking whinge. You can't satisfy everybody, but unfortunately the Call of Duty community is a bunch of fucking morons. They are, and unfortunately even the Battlefield fans can be fucking cunts too. The two sort of military shooters, they're the main ones that go the head to head, and unfortunately that brings a lot of debate, but I think that you'd be pretty well sought after this year for both of them. I mean, they're both very different. I mean, you've got Battlefield 1 with this sort of World War 1-esque stuff, and then you've got Infinite Warfare with your in the future style stuff. And if you buy the special edition, you get Modern Warfare Remastered, which I can understand why that's annoyed people, but I can see why it's not. But I'm not defending it. I'm just I think it's because I know that because they know that would, unfortunately they know their fans that their old hardcore fans would rather play that. And sadly that's true, but I'm happy to play that, Infinite Warfare, Battlefield, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. It's all fun to me. But these people out here having a little whinge, just sit back, take a look, and go and wait till you actually see some gameplay. And most likely, because I got up on the screen, there's going to be a beta for Battlefield, so be right. You can check that if you're not sure about Battlefield. There's probably a beta for Call of Duty like they did last year. Then make your decision if you like it or not. You haven't fucking played the game yet. It's like it's Armageddon. It's like everything is like But that's all I have to say. I don't normally do these videos like this, but I had to get something off my chest, and that's that. So just wait for E3. They'll show off stuff there. Stop having a fucking whinge. It'll be good. Have fun. Peace.